This line doesn't sound too bad, right? But is it really exciting? Not really. To be honest, it sounds rather boring. But what is missing and how could you make it better? In this video, I'm going to show you 3 ways to do just that. A first really great way to look at it is to analyze the macro rhythm of the line. For this, you have to zoom out a little bit and only look at the important notes that shape the rhythm of the line. The important notes are usually the highest notes that stick out and give the rhythm to the line. In this case, the notes would be E, D, G, and C. Of course, this is not an exact science, so you might get 2 different results, but I think most people would agree on these notes in this case. This is the macro rhythm we get. Now we can understand why this line sounds so boring. Jazz is all about rhythm and all about syncopation, so the notes in between 1, 2, 3 and 4. And there's zero syncopation happening here. If I just change one note, I can already improve this line quite a bit. By playing D instead of A in the second bar, we get a better macro rhythm and therefore the line is already more swinging. If we take one more step, for example by changing the line to this, we can improve it even further. There's a second way to improve this line instantly. It's so easy, but many people seem to forget about it. Just leave some notes out. Have a listen to this. Try it out for yourself next time when you practice. Break up your 8th note lines by leaving some notes out. And also have a listen to your favorite musicians and see how they deal with this. Do they really play so many consecutive 8th note lines? Often you will find that they break it up much more than many of us tend to do. Coming back to our line, we see that it contains only 8th note lines except for the last note. But we have actually more rhythmic levels we can pick from. Whole notes, half notes, 16th notes, 8th note triplets and so on. If we exchange G and D in the second bar with an 8th note triplet like this and G and B in the third bar with a few 16th notes, we get this. Listen how much more interesting the line sounds now. We sometimes forget about all the other possibilities next to 8th notes because most of us learned that jazz is essentially 8th note lines. Just think of the bebop licks you might have learned that basically only consisted of 8th notes. But mixing it up with different rhythmic levels can really improve your playing a lot. A good way to practice this is to focus for some time only on one rhythmic level. For example, only on 16th notes or only on whole notes. And then after you've done this for a while, try to combine 2 rhythmic levels with each other. For example, you can combine 8th notes and quarter notes or 16th notes and whole notes. Okay guys, that's it for my video today about how to improve your jazz lines. You saw that actually minor changes can already have a big impact. It's also quite a bit about the mindset when you improvise, saying to yourself that rhythm comes first and melody comes second. I hope this video was helpful. If so, don't forget to leave me a like and also follow my channel to don't miss out on future videos like this. Thanks for watching and see you next time.